Good morning, children. So today, again we are here with second chapter. So our second chapter is GUI operating system desktop management. So first of all, let me tell you what is GUI. GUI stand for graphical user interface. Okay, so GUI stand for what? Graphical user interface. Is a type of user interface. How the user and computer interact. There are two ways for interaction. The first way is CUI, character user interface, where we need to use keyboard, only keyboard. And the second type of user interface is GUI, graphical user interface. In GUI, it becomes easy for the user to interact. Reason is a graphical part. We see what we do. And the most popular, with which we are also familiar, such example of GUI is Windows. Windows is the most popular type of graphical user interface. Okay, so children, you can see another terms like operating system has been used. In the short form OS it is written, operating system, OS. OS stand for operating system. So children, what is the operating system? Operating system is the interface between user and computer. So here in the middle you'll get OS. Operating system is the interface between user and computer. It's the middle part which allow user to interact with computer. If operating system is not there, it is not possible for the user to interact with computer. We cannot do a single piece of work in computer. It's very important. So children, so graphical user interface is a type of operating system. Okay, the interface type, the user interaction type of operating systems. And here the best example is Windows. But this Windows has many versions, starting from Windows 95, 98, XP, then Windows 7, Windows 8, 8.1 and Windows 10. But in our syllabus we'll be learning about Windows 7. So let me tell you a few things about Windows 7. Windows 7 is the most easier way of interactive operating systems. We can interact with the computer in a very simple way with the help of Windows 7. There are so many components which are used along with Windows 7's, the inbuilt applications. And such one important application which are inbuilt with operating systems, Windows operating systems, Windows 7 operating systems, is control panel. Control panel. See children, it has control panel. That means the work of this control panel is to control the function. Now what kind of functions? The user interactive function. Like if you're installing the softwares, you need a control panel. If you're uninstalling the software, you need a control panel. If you're changing the settings, you need a control panels. So for each and every things which user do to computer settings, we need a control panel. So control panel is very important features of any Windows operating system. Is this clear, children? So see here, now we'll go for control panel. So as I have told you, control panel perform all the settings of a computer. Now, basically, first of all, you should know how to open control panel. So for opening, we have to click on the start button. So once you click on the start button, you get a control panel options. You can open there. So when you open the control panel, few things you need to do is number two, change the appearance. Change the appearance. Change the appearance of control panel. For changing the appearance of a control panel, what you have to do is you have to open the control panel first. So once you have opened the control panel, you can click on personalization options. Personalization option. Okay, so after personalization options, you can go to the theme. There are multiple themes available. There are inbuilt themes. Themes means set of predefined images. So once you have open control panel, then appearance and personalizations, then theme, and from theme you'll get so many options. You can select one, you can see the appearance of control panel is changed. Okay, even the icons whatever available in control panel, you can make bigger, smaller, okay, large and smaller in size. So these things can also be done in control panel. Even the desktop wallpaper changes, folder appearance changes, okay, network, internet options, mouse keyboard settings, everything we can do in control panel. In fact, this control panel perform all the settings related to computer systems. Is this clear, children? So children, after the control panel, the next important component of Windows is taskbar. Taskbar, it is a long horizontal bar which is displayed at the bottom of a desktop. In the desktop bottom, you'll get the long horizontal bar which covers the entire screen from the bottom side. So that long horizontal bar is known as taskbar. This taskbar contains three options. Number one, quick launch bar. Quick launch bar, it contains all sort of recently opened windows. So if you open a Paint or say Word, okay, that Paint or that Word icon will be displayed in a taskbar in a quick launch bar. It's the middle section of the taskbar. Middle section, okay. Then point number two. Point number two is system tray. System tray. At the other side, you'll get date and time. Date and time settings are available in a taskbar, and that option is known as system tray. And third part is a show desktop. Okay, show desktop button. So what is show desktop button? It is also present just after the system tray, and when you click on this button, the desktop will appear directly. Wherever you are, doesn't matter. Directly the desktop will be displayed when you click show desktop button. Okay, and another one, you get a start menu. So start menu contains the list of all the installed programs. Okay, all the installed programs are displayed in a start menu in the form of menu and sub menu. So children, what are the things we get in a taskbar? Quick launch bar, system tray, show desktop button, and start menu. Is this clear, children? So children, your lab exercise
Now what does lab exercise means? It means there are some practical, some topic which you need to cover, you need to practice in computer. So children, the steps I'm just giving you in this video, and when the school get reopens, we'll do this practical in the lab. If you have computer or laptop at your home, you can try these steps. These are very useful related to this chapter. So see children, first is steps to open the control panel windows. As I have already said you, control panel is very important. It controls all the system settings of a computer, like keyboard, mouse, monitor, internet, folders options, security part, everything, installation, uninstallation of software. So the question arises, how to open the control panel? It's very simple. In a taskbar you get a start button, you have to click that. So once you click the start button, you get a list of menus, list of program. So in that list of menu or program, you get one option known as control panel. You have to click that. Okay, so once you click, you get a control panel available, or the window will open in the screen. So children, next we have steps to change the appearance of the windows. Appearance means the design, the look. We can change the design, the look of our windows. But how we change? First of all, we have to open the control panel. So just now I have told you how to open the start button, then you get a control panel. So once you open the control panel, inside that you get one option, appearance and personalization. So when you click this, you get list of options. So many options are available. Now from there also you have to select, or you have to click personalization option. So once you click that, themes are available. Themes means predefined design with predefined text style. So lots of themes are available with background, color, images, text, font size, font color also. So you can select or you can choose any of the theme which you want to apply in your windows. So when you do up to this much, you will find the getup, the look of your window will be changed. So children, see next. Steps to customize the taskbar. Taskbar is at the bottom of the desktop. It's a long horizontal bar which covers the full screen, which contain a start button as well as date and time and the active windows. We can customize. Customize means again the appearance of taskbar we can change. We can do certain setting on the taskbar. We can make it little bit different as normally it is displayed. That is customize. So for that, what we have to do is, again you have to open the control panel. The step is same. Start button, then you'll get control panel. And once you open the control panel, you can click appearance and personalization. So inside this you get taskbar and start menu options. So once you click on taskbar and start menu options, you have to click on taskbar and start menu properties dialog box. Dialog box is a small box which contains some informations to the user. Now in that dialog box you have lots of options. Say what you can do. Few examples which are very interesting that are listed here, like auto hide the taskbar. So when you tick the auto hide the taskbar, you'll find that taskbar is not visible, and when you bring the cursor over there, the mouse pointer over there, you'll find again taskbar appears, and when you're away from that, again it hide. That means automatically hiding of the taskbar. This option can be applied. Another is use arrow pick to preview the desktop. To view the desktop we have multiple options. Arrow pick, arrow seek. So if you click on the arrow pick option, you'll find the desktop will be appeared as a peak. So when you use the combination of Alt key and Tab key, you'll find the desktop is appearing in something different way. So even more options are available. You can check one by one. So when you do these things, you'll find your taskbar appearance is changing. It is customizing. It looks little bit different from the normal how it used to be appeared. So children, next is the homework. So homework means you have to do in your copy. As chapter 1 already I have completed, I've given the homework, I've given the exercise. Hope everyone has completed that in copy. I will be checking your all the homeworks when school get reopens. So children, from today's video, whatever I have taught, from there I have customized 2 questions which you have to do by yourself, and you can easily do if you have gone through the video properly. So see children, your homework. First question is, which operating system is developed by Microsoft corporations? There are so many operating systems: DOS, Windows, Unix, Linux, Solaris, Android. But the question is what? Which operating system is developed by Microsoft Corporation? So Microsoft Corporation is the name of company, and the question is you have to name the operating system which is developed by Microsoft Corporation. Just a single name, one word answer. Question 2. Which is the latest version of Windows? Windows has a version: Windows 95, 98, Millennium, XP, 7, 8, 8.1, 10. So these are the various versions of Windows. So as well as the question, we have to write the answer. You have to name the Windows latest version. That means the new one. So children, easily you can do this. So everyone will do this in your copy. I will check when school get reopened.